Regarding the East Pakistan, what was the prevailing mindset at that time when army action took place, and after that, what was the mindset of the officers? What they had, in mind, if war starts, what is going to happen? What was the mindset?
Well, they were so much away from Pakistan, and the army had no artillery, no tanks, they had no proper supply line, they didn't have any air support, they had a small squadron of F-86, which everybody knew could not last more than 1 or 2 days. It was a lost cause. And at this time, Americans were withdrawing from Vietnam when such a large country like America could not fight in Vietnam. I don't know why we were in East Pakistan. The best thing was to find some kind of political solution and either make a confederation or leave East Pakistan. Because the army was completely unable to do anything. Because Indian army was complete superiority and we had nothing. Actually, army concept was to fight in fortresses. If you are in fortresses, then they could just maneuver anywhere. Fortress means you have fortress at Rajshahi, a fortress at Bogra, fortress at Rangpur. In between thing would be, there would be nothing. There was, the fighting only took place at 1 or 2 places at Heavy. There was a fight, and I think in Memel Singh. Otherwise, the Indians just came in because there was no army. Army were in fortresses.
And what were your impressions about your General Officer Commanding General Nazar Hussain Shah? What was your impression, and how did you see him, in East Pakistan?
He was a good officer, but I mean, he also knew that nothing can be done.
He was very clear.
He was very clear that we can't do anything. Actually, in April, when General Hamid came, then he was told that army has done its job. Now there should be something political maneuvering. Army cannot go on ruling East Pakistan. You have to have some political settlement. But I think it was not realized.
And what were your impressions regarding I think General Qazi was commanding 14th Division, or?
Qazi was commanding 14th Division. I didn't know him much, but I think he used to try to. There was an American officer in Vietnam who used to fire from a helicopter. So I think General Qazi Majid, I heard, was also fond of doing this kind of things.
And what were your impressions regarding Colonel Raja Sultan Mahmud, because you were his class fellow right from Gordon College in East Pakistan?
Raja Sultan Mahmud was a very courageous man, and General Qazi Majid, I don't know why he was against him. He asked him to undertake an operation, and Mahmud told him some problems. So Qazi sacked him. Later on, Colonel Mahmud came to Bogra.
16th Division.
To 16th Division.
32 Baluch.
And 32 Baluch. 32 Baluch or 8 Baluch, I think.
No, 32 Baluch. 8 Baluch was different.
And he was unlucky. He was killed in an ambush. He was probably not supported by anybody. He died.
And he was not given any gallantry award also.
He was not given any gallantry award.
although many people got gallantry awards, over not very genuine citations, in East Pakistan.
I was not in East Pakistan when the war took place, so I can't say much.
No, but many Sadar-e-Jurat, etc. were awarded Hilal-e-Jurat for March-April election, I mean, various people, like I think General Rahim and Admin Sharif, they got Hilal-e-Jurat, I think for March-April election, not for the war. Before that,
General Rahim was not there at all, no. He was, later on he came.
Yeah, but he got Hilal-e-Jurat also, I think.
He came much later.
And like Colonel Taj got SJ during the operation, March-April.
Colonel Taj, probably they were surrounded by Mukti in Rashai.
Yeah.
And from there, Shafat Bulush,
Yeah.
who was commanding 25 Punjab,
Yes.
he completely lost his mind. And he was taken back from Rashai in a helicopter by Mita. And Colonel Abdullah was made CO 25 Punjab. And Taj was a company commander.
No, Taj was commanding a unit, I think. Taj was given intelligence, but he was given command of a unit. Because I interviewed him, and he carried out the 25th March action in Dhaka, initially, 18 Punjab. And what was your impression about the other commanders in East Pakistan, the other generals, as you saw them?
I was in 16th, so I can't say much about other divisions. 16th was very, North Bengal was very peaceful. Actually, nothing much happened in North Bengal.
Okay. It was relatively peaceful.
It was very peaceful. It was very peaceful, except that Biharis, they suffered a lot in Santahal, where lots of Biharis were murdered.
But this Chittagong was very deadly. A lot of fighting in Chittagong.
I don't know much about Chittagong.
So what was your net impression about the 71 war?
71 war, I think the army made a very wrong decision to go there. They should have given power to Mujib, because sending army was absolutely wrong, because you could not sustain an army without logistics. And there, where the whole population was against the army, how could you survive there?
And this East Pakistan operation sending the army, I think, was not planned. It was a just knee-jerk reaction, because 16th Division, I think, was not. They had no contingency to go to East Pakistan. It was just impulsive decision.
No. 16th Division was. I was due to also. We were told in December.
Okay.
That 16th Division might have to go there.
Okay, in December 70.
December 70.
Okay.
And when actually the movement started in March, in 1st March, when 205 Brigade was sent, and 34 Brigade. But 16th Division, only 2 brigades went there, no? 3rd Brigade and artillery did not go there.
Only 2 brigades went.
Only 2 brigades.
And 33 Division was raised in mid 71
Yes.
in place of 16th Division.
That's right.
Sir, thank you very much. And we will have further, chats about this. Thank you very much, sir.